So things have picked up. I haven't done a video in a while on the Uber and Lyft side, and I want to start by making a confession that I've never made on my, at least the Rideshare channels. I probably had on my finance channels. I have been smoking marijuana for years. Not while I'm driving, but on my free time. Try not to do it in the morning at all, even though I'm up like super early. But I try to wait till I get home in the afternoon, and then I'll smoke a little. But that is changing. I'm actually thinking about giving up smoking 100%. And the reason is not what you think. It's not because I'm a driver necessarily that I'm quitting. I'm quitting because I feel like I can't. I recently was sick for about almost a week straight. I've been sick. The first 2 days, I was feeling so bad. I didn't drive at all. I'm talking at all the first 2 days. I thought I had COVID. I did. My daughter made me take a COVID test before I went to go visit them. That was a couple days in, but it came up negative, so I didn't have COVID. I guess it was a cold. I kept nursing it. You know, I was driving during that time, so thank God it wasn't COVID. But I was feeling so bad that anything that I inhaled in my lungs was harsh, and it still is. It never went back to me feeling normal again. As far as breathing anything in my lungs, it just doesn't feel the same. So I think I got like enough to smoke one last time tonight, and then I am completely done smoking marijuana. That was my only bad habit. I'm not a drinker. You know, drinking and driving don't go hand in hand anyway. I'm not saying smoking does, but drinking is probably worse. But it actually helps me because I won't be able to pass and get certain licenses for my business being a smoker anyway. So it kind of works out. I didn't plan on it that way, but I was honestly kind of figuring a way how I could slowly wean my way off smoking at all, and just being sick did it for me. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to smoke last night a little bit, and it was so harsh on my lungs. It could be because I'm getting older. I don't want to act like I'm the youngest guy in the world. December, I just hit 54, and maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just God telling me, you know, Will, maybe it's just time to just give that up. That was your only stumbling block from you becoming a 100% private driver. So I'm thinking a couple months, maybe, should be fully out of my system. I'm guessing 3 to 4 months. Some people say longer, but I think it'll be out of my system enough that I could pass and get any licenses or tests, and because I plan on getting a lot of licenses for this new business, and I don't want anything stopping me. That's not why I stopped, but I guess it was just dumb luck that it happened the way it happened. Will I go back in the future? Knowing myself, I'm gonna say possibly. I know me. Once I get my everything in order and my business is set up how I want it set up, let's say 6 to 12 months from now, I may smoke again. I'm not gonna front and act like I'm Mr. Perfect and I'll never smoke again. But for now, I'm thinking about quitting. After tonight, I'll try to take that last hit. Try. Because like I said, I've been trying and it just goes down. I didn't want to waste what I had left. But I would no longer be purchasing anymore from the dispensary. So that does a lot for my business. Number one, it saves me money. I'm losing weight because I was sick and I'm eating less. So that's a positive thing that you could kind of say does for me, the losing weight part and getting healthier. Like I said, that was really my only bad habit, and I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to just let it go for now. Do what we got to do for this new business. We got a lot of commitments, both on the AI side and the transportation side. So I want to stay committed to that promise to myself. Has nothing to do with you guys. I have a commitment to myself to make this business work right. Work right. Work smoothly. Get whatever licenses I need. Right now, I'm looking for a business address where I want to have my my physical business address, because obviously you should never use your home address. That's one of the things we're going to go over in this journey of building your transportation company. Because of the credit building process later, you got to have a real business address. We happen to have one in town. We have a Regis in town, but they're so overpriced. I'm looking for an alternative right now. So that's what I'm doing right now. So this could be considered great news if you've been following my journey and you really want to see me win. Stop smoking is going to help me win. As much as I love it, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I love smoking for years. And I'm probably gonna miss it a little bit, but I know that I'm gonna lose weight. I'm probably gonna eat healthier, because I've already been trying to eat healthier. The pounds have been just dropping. I dropped like 2 waist size recently. And I kind of got a commitment to my family, guys, because let's be real. The faster this business can bring in more money, help my economy, help my personal economy, help me financially, it's only going to make things better for the future. And I don't think if I continue on smoking, number one, it made me lazy. It made me really lazy. Obviously, that's one of the major side effects. You can argue you could do sativa or indica for different reasons, and it still was something I was wasting money on that I don't want to waste money on anymore. That's money I could put towards gas. That's money I could put towards food. And I'll be honest, I wasn't a heavy smoker. On average, I really was probably only smoking like, I would say $40 to $50 a month. And I know some of you real smokers are probably going to laugh at that, because that's nothing in the smoker world. $50 a month is literally nothing. That literally would last me like the entire month going into the second month, because I really wasn't a heavy smoker. It was just something I did at night when you just want to relax and chill, maybe watch a movie, binge some snacks. But I noticed I've been snacking less. Another thing positive, I think the last time I ate fast food was Burger King, I want to say 2 months ago, and that was with my daughter and granddaughter, because they wanted Burger King. But I haven't ate fast food in a while. I think that was the last time. I was like 2 months ago. I haven't had the urge for fast food. I think marijuana made me have the urge for fast food even. I did have Chinese, but I only had wonton soup. So it's not like I had the chicken and broccoli, the beef and broccoli. I only had wonton soup. It just happens to be one of my little things I like. I got a lot of paraphernalia. I'll probably figure something out to get rid of it or whatever. But I'm gonna save a lot of money. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna start eating healthier. So it's a up and up everything really as far as helping my business. So it's a really positive vibe I'm in this year. And this wasn't part of no New Year's resolution or anything. Literally, I just got sick last week. And I just can't take it anymore. I didn't tell my family yet. I'm probably going to tell them. You guys will probably find out before they do. I think it's a real positive move. The only thing that kind of bothers me a little bit is I like to believe it made me more creative with the content creation part of this whole YouTube journey. But people are starting to tell me that's me. It's not the marijuana. Like, that's my mindset. That's my creativity. And I can still do what I do without it. We're going to see. I want to thank all of you for continuing on this journey with me. A lot of you have been here for the long haul. You've been here for me talking about Glendon. RP Troy Mason. E. Dean Cole, who I got scammed with on this journey. I've learned a lot. I've learned how to use AI to help me generate my short form content. I didn't really learn any major editing skills, but I learned how to use ChatGPT and Gemini so that they really help my content creation. And I think I'm going to be all right, guys. I think this is going to be a positive year. I just talked to a Lyft passenger, and she was very encouraging. She was like, I can't believe in Connecticut, with all these smart people in Connecticut, nobody could come up with the app outside of Uber and Lyft. And I was like, I've been saying the same thing. I've been saying that same thing for months. Like, all these software engineers getting laid off, and all these people way smarter than me. Way smarter. It's not me down talking myself neither. I barely graduated high school. There are some really educated people, and nobody could come up with an app. Nobody could put their heads together and come up with an app. Not even to compete with Uber and Lyft, just to give us a third option. It's crazy. And she was like, why can't people figure? I was like, I don't know, man. All I know is I've been trying to figure this out. I've been talking about this on my channel. And I don't think necessarily God told me that you need to be the one. But I think maybe God's trying to let me know maybe I got to put the right people together. The right team together. Because I don't think I could do everything alone. I don't think so. But I think there are enough smart people in Connecticut that if we work together, we can do anything. And again, I want to thank everybody who's along for this long journey with me. And it's going to continue to watch and support. And some of you can support right now for free by simply subscribing, liking the content. If you want to contribute more, I'll try to remember to leave my PayPal link. And anything is accepted. I'm not trying to do like, oh, you got to get minimum $5 or anything like that. Anything you could do to help, that will greatly help me, because I'm not monetized yet. So anything you could help support the channel, the growth, I would be much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you for going along this journey with me and continue to go along this journey with me. I will keep the content coming, I promise. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna run out of ideas. I'm gonna keep coming back for more and more and more. And it's not only gonna be complaints anymore. I'm gonna give solutions, because I'm showing you how to do it step by step. Business name, business phone number, bank account. We're going together. If I can, I'll walk in the bank and do a video if they let me. We'll see. So if you want to go along for that journey and you want to see the content, hit the subscribe button. Please. Comment, like, share the video, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.